place where car lovers meet the future of driving. If you're new here, make sure you hit that subscribe button and join our community of automotive fans who live and breathe everything on wheels. Today we've got something really special for you, and it's not just another car reveal. This is about one of the most iconic sleepers in American history making its return. Yes, the 2026 Chevy Nova Sleeper has finally been unveiled, and we've got the full breakdown for you right here. Now, when you think of a sleeper car, what comes to mind? A vehicle that looks subtle, almost plain, but secretly packs insane power under the hood. That's exactly what made the Chevy Nova Sleeper a legend decades ago, and it's exactly what Chevy has brought back for the modern era. The 2026 Nova Sleeper might not scream for attention with flashy design or aggressive styling at first glance, but don't be fooled. This car is built to surprise, dominate, and redefine the term sleeper for a whole new generation. Let's start with the design. On the outside, the 2026 Nova Sleeper carries a clean, almost retro-inspired look. Chevy wanted it to stay true to the roots of the original Nova, so the car has simple, straight lines, minimal badging, and nothing over the top that screams performance. In fact, from a distance, you might mistake it for just another everyday mid-sized sedan or coupe. But up close, enthusiasts will notice the subtle touches like wider tires, slightly flared fenders, and a stance that suggests something more sinister is hiding underneath. And hiding it is. Under that hood, Chevy has dropped in an absolute beast. The 2026 Nova Sleeper comes with a 6.2-liter twin-turbocharged V8 option, capable of pushing over 700 horsepower. That's right. A car that looks understated can actually outrun some of the most exotic supercars on the market today. There's also a slightly more tame variant with a naturally aspirated V8, but for those who want the full sleeper experience, the twin-turbo V8 is the star of the show. It's paired with either a 6-speed manual transmission for purists or a lightning-quick 10-speed automatic for those who want maximum performance and convenience. Now, the sleeper concept is not just about raw power, but also about balance. Chevy has tuned the chassis to handle that power with precision. The 2026 Nova Sleeper features adaptive suspension, high-performance brakes, and a lightweight platform that keeps it nimble without sacrificing daily drivability. It's a car that you could drive to work in the morning, run errands with, and then absolutely destroy the competition on the drag strip at night, all while nobody suspects a thing. Step inside, and the sleeper vibe continues. The interior is simple, clean, and modern. Chevy didn't load it up with unnecessary flashy features. Instead, they focused on comfort, functionality, and a driver-focused cockpit. There's a digital instrument cluster with performance readouts, subtle leather and Alcantara finishes, and enough modern tech like wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and advanced safety features to keep it competitive in 2026. But everything feels intentional. It's not a luxury car trying to dazzle you. It's a performance machine disguised as something humble. One of the coolest aspects of the 2026 Nova Sleeper is its customizable sleeper mode. Chevy engineers included a system that allows you to dial back the exhaust note, soften the suspension, and make the car feel and sound like a regular daily driver. But with the flip of a switch, you unleash the beast, opening up the full exhaust roar, sharpening throttle response, and turning it into a track-ready monster. It's literally two cars in one, and that's what makes the sleeper philosophy so exciting. Performance numbers? While official figures are still being finalized, early reports suggest a 0 to 60 time of around 3 seconds flat, with the twin-turbo V8 and quarter-mile runs in the 10-second range. That's seriously impressive for a car that doesn't flaunt its speed. And remember, it's designed to go up against the likes of Dodge's muscle lineup, Ford's Mustang series, and even some European performance sedans, all while flying under the radar. What's also exciting is how Chevy is positioning the Nova Sleeper. Unlike many modern muscle and performance cars that come with sky-high price tags, the Nova Sleeper is rumored to start at a surprisingly reasonable price point. Chevy knows the spirit of the Sleeper is about being accessible, something that ordinary enthusiasts can buy, tune, and enjoy. That makes this car even more attractive, because it brings back the grassroots performance culture that so many people feel is missing today. Let's not forget heritage. The Nova has always had a place in muscle car history, and by reviving it in sleeper form, Chevy is giving fans a modern interpretation of what made it great. It's about attitude, performance, and being underestimated until it's too late. That's what made the original Nova SS a legend, and that's what the 2026 Nova Sleeper is here to do. Of course, this is just the beginning. Chevy will likely release performance packages, aftermarket support, and maybe even a track-focused version of the Nova Sleeper in the coming years. But right now, this official reveal is shaking up the industry, proving that muscle cars and sleepers still have a place in the electrified and hybrid-heavy automotive future. Yes, Chevy has confirmed that the Nova Sleeper will eventually get a hybrid-assisted variant to boost performance and efficiency, but the V8 models are launching first, ensuring that the classic formula lives on. So, what do you think about the 2026 Chevy Nova Sleeper? Do you love the fact that Chevy is bringing back an icon in such a stealthy, powerful way? The ultimate place where true gearheads, muscle car lovers, and automotive fans get the latest updates on upcoming machines that are rewriting history. If you're passionate about American muscle cars, make sure to subscribe, turn on notifications, and stay tuned, because today we are diving into something truly special. We're talking about the brand new 2026 Chevy Chevelle 396, a next-generation rebirth of one of Chevrolet's most legendary names. This isn't just a car. It's a bold statement of performance, style, and power, crafted to bring muscle car heritage roaring into the modern era. The Chevelle has long been a name synonymous with dominance on the streets, a car that stood tall during the golden age of muscle cars in the 1960s and 70s. Enthusiasts still speak about the Chevelle SS 396 with awe. The combination of raw horsepower, aggressive design, and that unmistakable V8 soundtrack created a legend that lived far beyond its production years. And now, Chevrolet is officially bringing it back with a modern twist, making sure the new generation Chevelle is not only a tribute, but also a forward-looking performance machine designed for today's roads and technology-driven era. So, what exactly makes the 2026 Chevy Chevelle 396 so exciting? Let's start with the engine. Under the hood, Chevy has equipped this beast with a massive 396 cubic inch V8, reimagined for modern times. This is not just an old-school big block dropped into a car. This is a refined, high-performance engine built with cutting-edge materials and engineering. Reports suggest it will deliver north of 500 horsepower, making it a serious contender against anything else on the road in its category. Whether you're pushing it down a straightaway or listening to that deep, throaty exhaust note at idle, the Chevelle 396 promises an experience that few modern cars can match. But it's not just about raw power. The new Chevelle has been designed to balance heritage with innovation. The exterior styling takes cues from the iconic late 60s Chevelle SS. Think wide stance, muscular body lines, and that intimidating front fascia, yet modernized with sleek aerodynamics, LED lighting, and a low-slung profile that makes it feel futuristic and aggressive all at once. Chevrolet has struck a perfect balance between retro inspiration and modern-day sharpness, giving fans the best of both worlds. Inside, the Chevelle 396 gets a complete overhaul that brings luxury and technology to the forefront without forgetting its muscle car DNA. Expect premium leather seating, customizable digital displays, wireless connectivity, and a driver-focused cockpit that makes you feel connected to every rev of the engine. The dashboard is clean yet bold, featuring just enough retro-inspired touches to remind you of the Chevelle's roots. It's clear Chevrolet wanted this car to be more than just fast. They wanted it to be an experience every time you sit behind the wheel. Performance-wise, the 2026 Chevelle 396 doesn't stop with just engine power. It's built on a revised chassis engineered for both strength and agility. With independent suspension, Brembo performance brakes, and adaptive dampers, this car is designed to carve corners with precision while still dominating the quarter mile. The rear-wheel drive setup keeps the true muscle car spirit alive, while optional performance modes allow drivers to customize the experience depending on whether they're on the street, track, or just cruising. Now let's talk about trim levels. Early reports suggest Chevrolet will offer multiple options to cater to a variety of enthusiasts. The entry-level version will already be a powerhouse, but higher trims, like the SS and possibly a track-focused ZL1-inspired variant, will take the Chevelle into uncharted territory with even more horsepower. Lightweight components and specialized tuning. This approach ensures that the Chevelle 396 isn't just one car, it's an entire lineup built for those who crave different flavors of performance. Another highlight is the sound. Car lovers know that a muscle car isn't complete without its roar, and the Chevelle 396 doesn't disappoint. The dual exhaust system has been tuned to deliver that deep, old-school rumble that muscle car fans crave, but with enough refinement to fit modern noise regulations. At the same time, Chevrolet gives drivers the ability to adjust exhaust modes, so whether you want quiet refinement for city driving or full-blown thunder for the open road, the Chevelle adapts. Chevrolet has also made sure the Chevelle 396 is future-ready. Expect hybrid assist technology in certain trims, designed not to replace the V8 but to enhance it with torque fill during acceleration and improved efficiency. It's a clever way to give enthusiasts what they want, raw muscle, while meeting modern expectations for eco-friendliness and performance versatility. From a heritage perspective, this car is everything fans hoped for. For decades, people have asked for the Chevelle to return, and Chevrolet has finally listened. But they didn't just bring it back for nostalgia. They redefined it for a new era, ensuring that it appeals to both veteran muscle car lovers and younger buyers who want cutting-edge performance wrapped in an iconic design. Now let's address pricing, which will be a big factor. While Chevrolet hasn't released official numbers yet, experts predict the starting price for the base Chevelle 396 will land in the mid-$40,000 range, with higher trims reaching into the $60,000 to $70,000 range. That positions it perfectly against rivals like the Dodge Charger, Ford Mustang GT, and even some European sports cars. It's a car built to shake up the market and give enthusiasts a new benchmark for American muscle. The Chevelle 396 also benefits from Chevrolet's push into customization. Expect a wide range of options, from retro-inspired color schemes like Hugger Orange and Cranberry Red, to modern metallics and matte finishes. Add in performance packages, wheel choices, and interior customization, and buyers can truly make their Chevelle unique to their style. To wrap it all up, the 2026 Chevy Chevelle 396 is more than just another car release. It's the revival of a true legend, redesigned for today's world without losing the soul that made it great. With a powerful V8 heart, striking design, modern tech, and performance to back it all up, this Chevelle is set to become one of the most talked about cars of the decade. The place where we bring you the latest car news, reviews, and exclusive reveals from the automotive world. Today, we've got something truly exciting, something that blends the past with the future in stunning fashion. After years of speculation, Cadillac has officially unveiled the brand new 2026 Cadillac XLR Roadster, and it's already turning heads with its bold design, advanced engineering, and luxurious performance that's set to redefine American grand touring. The Cadillac XLR has always been a car that stood out in Cadillac's lineup. First introduced in the early 2000s, it was Cadillac's answer to European luxury roadsters, a mix of American muscle and refined style. Fast forward to 2026, Cadillac has taken everything people loved about the original XLR, reimagined it with futuristic touches, and created a roadster that feels like both a classic reborn and a glimpse into the brand's future. The all-new XLR Roadster is not just another convertible, it's a true statement car. From the first glance, the design is striking. Cadillac has leaned heavily into its sharp, angular styling language, but with even more elegance and aggression. The long hood, wide stance, and low-slung profile give the XLR Roadster that classic grand touring appeal, while modern touches like slim LED headlights, an illuminated Cadillac crest, and sleek air channels carve out a futuristic personality. The folding hardtop has been re-engineered to be lighter and more efficient, allowing the XLR to switch between coupe and roadster seamlessly. This design not only enhances the aerodynamics but also ensures a quieter, more luxurious ride when the roof is up, under the hood. The 2026 Cadillac XLR Roadster is available with multiple powertrains, giving buyers options that match their driving style. At its heart, Cadillac offers a twin-turbocharged V6 as the standard engine, delivering an impressive balance of power and efficiency. For those who want true muscle, a naturally aspirated V8 is also available, producing over 500 horsepower and sending it straight to the rear wheels. This makes the new XLR a true performer on the open road, with a 0 to 60 time projected in under 4 seconds. But Cadillac didn't stop there. In line with the brand's electrification push, there's also a hybrid option, blending electric motors with the turbo V6 to create a performance hybrid roadster. This not only improves acceleration, but also gives the XLR an edge in efficiency, making it a modern powerhouse that doesn't sacrifice luxury for speed. A fully electric variant is rumored to be in the works, though Cadillac is keeping details close to the chest. Step inside the cabin, and you'll immediately see that this is where Cadillac wants to leave a lasting impression. The interior is lined with premium materials like hand-stitched leather, real wood accents, brushed aluminum, and carbon fiber options for those who want a sportier feel. Cadillac has truly elevated the driver-focused cockpit with a digital cluster that seamlessly blends with a massive OLED infotainment display. The centerpiece of the interior is Cadillac's latest interface, offering customizable layouts, advanced navigation, and integration with next-gen AI for voice commands. The seating is plush yet supportive, with heated, ventilated, and massage functions as standard. The attention to detail and the craftsmanship ensures that every drive feels like a luxury experience, whether you're cruising through the city or carving through winding highways with the top down. Cadillac's engineers also worked on sound insulation and active noise cancellation, giving you peace and quiet when you want it, or letting the engine roar when you drop the roof. Technology in the new 2026 XLR Roadster is second to none. Cadillac has packed this Roadster with their latest Super Cruise system, offering semi-autonomous driving on highways. There's also an advanced driver assistance suite, including lane keeping assist, adaptive cruise control, blind spot monitoring, and a 360-degree camera system. The head-up display projects vital driving information directly onto the windshield, ensuring drivers never have to take their eyes off the road. Wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and a premium AKG sound system make sure your driving soundtrack is just as immersive as the ride itself. On the performance side, the chassis has been re-engineered for agility and comfort. Adaptive suspension ensures that the XLR Roadster delivers smooth rides on long-distance trips while tightening up for sharp, sporty handling when you push it on back roads. A near-perfect weight distribution and improved rigidity make the XLR Roadster not just a luxury tourer, but also a car that can go head-to-head with European competitors. Cadillac has clearly designed this car to rival the likes of Porsche, Mercedes, and BMW in the performance roadster segment. Pricing details have not yet been fully released, but Cadillac has hinted that the new 2026 XLR Roadster will start around $90,000, with higher performance and luxury variants pushing closer to $120,000. That positions it as a serious competitor in the high-end luxury roadster market, offering American style and performance at a price point that challenges Europe's best. Cadillac's move to bring back the XLR in 2026 is more than just a nod to nostalgia. It's a bold step into the future. With its blend of luxurious comfort, modern technology, performance options, and unmistakable road presence, the XLR Roadster proves that Cadillac isn't just chasing European rivals. It's aiming to set new benchmarks. So, what do you think about the return of the Cadillac XLR Roadster? Is this the kind of car that can put Cadillac back on the map as a true competitor in the global luxury sports market? The ultimate hub for car enthusiasts, where we bring you the hottest updates, latest reveals, and everything you need to know about the automotive world. Today we're diving into one of the most anticipated trucks of the next generation, the 2026 Ram 1500 Rebel HEMI V8 pickup. This truck is not just a refresh, it's a bold step forward that combines raw power, rugged design, and cutting-edge technology to redefine what a modern pickup should be. Stick with us until the end, because you don't want to miss any of the insane features packed into this beast. Let's start with the design. The 2026 Ram 1500 Rebel HEMI V8 takes the iconic Ram DNA and pushes it further into the future. It's wider, meaner, and more aggressive than before, with a bold front grille, redesigned LED headlights, and muscular fender flares that scream dominance on and off the road. Ram has paid close attention to aerodynamics this time, with sculpted lines and an improved stance that not only looks menacing, but also improves performance and efficiency. The Rebel trim has always stood for toughness, and in this next-generation version, Ram made sure it looks every bit like the warrior it's built to be. Now under the hood lies the heart of the beast, the legendary HEMI V8. In the 2026 Ram 1500 Rebel, the HEMI has been tuned for maximum output, delivering over 500 horsepower with insane torque numbers that make towing and off-roading effortless. The growl of the V8 is still there, but now enhanced with refined exhaust tuning to balance raw power with efficiency. Ram is also introducing hybrid assist technology for the first time in this segment, giving the Rebel an edge in both power delivery and fuel economy. This is not just about brute strength, it's about smart performance. Speaking of performance, the off-road capability of the 2026 Rebel is on another level. You're getting factory-equipped off-road tires, reinforced skid plates, upgraded suspension with adaptive dampers, and a terrain management system that allows the truck to adapt to mud, sand, snow, or rocky trails. Whether you're climbing steep hills or cruising down highways, the Rebel gives you confidence and control. Ram knows its audience, and this truck is built to take on the toughest challenges while keeping its driver comfortable. Step inside, and the transformation continues. The 2026 Ram 1500 Rebel's cabin is a perfect mix of luxury and rugged utility. High-quality leather and durable materials are used throughout, with Rebel exclusive red accents and stitching that highlight its bold personality. The centerpiece is a massive infotainment screen with the latest Uconnect system, offering lightning-fast responsiveness, wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, customizable displays, and even off-road telemetry so you can monitor everything from tire pressure to pitch and roll angles in real time. For those who love tech, there's also a fully digital driver display, premium sound system, and available features like wireless charging and built-in Wi-Fi hotspot. But what really makes the 2026 Ram 1500 Rebel stand out is how it blends utility with comfort. You get spacious rear seating, smart storage solutions, and an updated bed system with power outlets, integrated tie-downs, and Ram's multi-function tailgate. Ram has clearly listened to feedback from truck owners and delivered a vehicle that can handle heavy-duty work during the day and still feel like a luxury ride when cruising through the city. Safety has also taken a leap forward. The 2026 Rebel comes with the latest suite of driver assist features, including adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, blind spot monitoring, automatic emergency braking, and even semi-autonomous driving capabilities for highway cruising. Ram has ensured that while this truck is powerful and aggressive, it also prioritizes the safety of its driver and passengers. Another major highlight is Ram's attention to customization. The Rebel has always been a fan favorite because of its unique styling, but now buyers will have more options than ever, from different wheel designs to interior themes and bed configurations. Ram knows that truck enthusiasts love to make their vehicles their own, and the 2026 Rebel embraces that spirit with endless personalization opportunities. When it comes to competition, the Ram 1500 Rebel HEMI V8 is stepping into a heated battle against rivals like the Ford F-150 Raptor and Chevrolet Silverado ZR2. But what makes the Rebel different is its balance of luxury, performance, and off-road ability. It's not just a desert racer or a workhorse. It's a truck that can genuinely do it all while offering a comfortable, stylish experience. That's why many experts are calling it one of the most exciting pickups to launch in 2026. So, is the 2026 Ram 1500 Rebel HEMI V8 the future of American pickups?
With its powerful HEMI V8 rugged design, advanced technology, and unmatched versatility, it certainly looks like it.
Ram has managed to respect its heritage while embracing the future, giving us a truck that will dominate on every front. If you're a truck enthusiast, this is one model you'll want to keep your eyes on. That wraps up today's deep dive into the all-new 2026 Ram 1500 Rebel HEMI V8. What do you think about this truck? Is it the ultimate pickup, or do you think the competition still has the edge? Let us know in the comments below. We'd love to hear your thoughts. Don't forget to hit that like button if you enjoyed the video, subscribe to the Car Center for more exclusive car reviews and upcoming reveals, and turn on notifications so you never miss an update. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.